Yes, every YouTuber that is making video on how to edit your videos use CapCut, and I have been using CapCut as well to edit my videos, and it is perfectly fine. But when CapCut now made most of their features pro, and we that are small YouTubers are beginners that don't have money to pay for the pro version of CapCut, I started to look for an alternative, and that means that I can use to edit my videos, and at the end of the day I will still have or get what I needed. And I stumbled on InShot, and InShot is okay. InShot is I used InShot to edit my video, and it came out perfectly fine. So I decided to make a video so that small YouTubers like us that are on this YouTube street trying and struggling to ensure that we meet up, I decided to put this video for you guys so that you can also know how you can edit your video and get a stunning result. So that is what we are going to be discussing in today's video. And I use InShot to edit this particular video, and I also use it to edit another video, and it was perfectly okay. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into InShot rather to edit our video so that you can be able to see those features. And I'm going to be touching the most important features that you need for you to have a very stunning outcome. So let's dive in. You to edit your video in InShot, the first thing is for you to open the InShot app. But if you don't have the app, you go to your Play Store and download. Now, if you open the app, it will give you an interface like this, and you click on video. Now select the video that you want to edit. Assuming it's this that I want to edit, I will select it and click the good sign. It will insert. This is my video, and I want to change firstly the ratio. In CapCut it's called ratio, but here in InShot it is known as canvas. So I'll go to canvas and click select 16:9 because I'm going to post this video on YouTube, and select OK. Now the next thing is for me to rotate this video so that it will be in the form that I want it. I'll just scroll and look for rotate. Here is rotate. I will click on rotate, click on rotate, click on rotate. The third time, this is what I want. I will select OK. Now I want to edit. The first thing I'm going to do is to split out the parts that I don't need. So the first I'm going to do, I will play this video. This part, when I was removing my hand from my camera, I will click on it and I will split. I will split and I will delete it. Now this is my video and I want to start my editing. The first thing I'm going to do, let's start from the beginning. The canvas is to change the ratio, and I've done that. The next thing is the audio. Here in audio, you have music, you have effects, and you have record. Music is if you want to add a music, while effect is if you want to change the effect of this video. So let's click on effect. Under effect, you have feature, you have my music, and you have effect, still the same thing. If you click on feature, this is what you see, but we don't need this. Let's go back to effect. Under effect, we have a lot of things there, and I'm going to use just one to show you so that if you play this video, you will see. Let's go back and choose vocals. Vocals is if you want to add anything. Let's put this one. And you select use. It has entered. So if you play the video now, you see it. So that is that. We'll now click on the good sign so that you know that that one has taken effect. So the next thing is go back to audio. You click on record. We'll have record. Audio will have record, and this record is if you want to add a voiceover. I know before adding a voiceover, you need to remove the original voice. That is that for audio. The next thing there is sticker. Go to sticker to choose any sticker of your choice. Click on sticker again. So these are the stickers that we'll have here. Now let's go to GIF to see if we can get anything from them. Here we are on trending. Anything you want, assuming I want this new post, I will click it to enter. I will adjust it from this end and drop it wherever I want to drop it. Select the good sign, that one has entered. I will go back to sticker again, click on sticker. So now I don't want anything on trend. I want to scroll. Let's go to subscribe. Under this subscribe, there are a lot of things that you see there. So this subscribe is where you can choose the method that you like it to display on your video for people to know that you are giving call to action. So I will choose a lot of them for us to see. So if I love this, I will choose this one as well. Let me just choose a lot of them. After which, let's go to share and see what is there. Like this. I love this one. I will select it. Please take your time to toggle between these things so that you see what that suits you. So for that, anyone that you choose, you reduce it, drop it wherever you want it to be. Anyone that you choose. I'm reducing it and dropping it on my screen so that they will be there. So if you don't want too many, I don't like this one, I will delete it. So if you don't want too many, just select the ones you want. Now click on any of these stickers and choose what you want. Assuming I want this figure to start from the beginning, I will click at this dot sign here. It will ask me, where do you want this thing to start? Is it an end? Is it the video end or clip end? If I choose video end, which means this sticker will be showing throughout the video, and I will click this one again. I will click on this. Click here. I want just a clip to end there. Let's go back. After that, you click on the good sign so that it will take effect. Now if I play this video, all these things is now there. Now the next thing is test. If you want to add test, you click on test. You now add your test here. Hi, welcome. So we'll click on it. It has entered. Now if you want to edit it, just highlight it. It will give you edit. Click on edit. I want to change the font style. You click. Choose any font style of your choice. I want to change the size. I will click here and increase the size. So I want to change the color. Let's change the color so that you can be able to see the text. I want to change the color. Now anything that I need here, I can also toggle between these things. Anyone I click it to change. Okay, let's use this. I love this. We are going to reduce it. So this one is here. Now I want to put animation on it. Is it in which one do you want? If I select any of it, it will. So which of the animation that you need. So any one of your choice you choose. That is in, this is out. Anyone you choose, it will play. So this is the animation. So whatever is your choice, you select. Under loop, how do you want it to do? I want it to be this way. I will click. So and also you can change your text here. Is it to the end of the video or a clip of the video? You choose. Let's just say one clip. You choose and click. It will enter. So you have it now. So if you play your video, this is how that one goes. Now the next thing is effect. Under effects, we want to change the effect of this. So effect here we have effect, we have AI effect, and we have filters, and we have adjust. We are just going to use filters, effect, and adjust. So now let's select effect. I normally use bright, and if I click bright, I will now reduce the level of the brightness, or reduce the level of the brightness. Another thing that I normally touch here in effect is the skin. The skin, I normally use skin 03, and I also reduce the brightness. And yes, every YouTuber that is, I will play it and see the effect. The next thing I'm going to do is go back, select adjust. Under adjust, I will adjust the brightness. It's brightness now, so I can add more. See, or you can reduce. Okay, let's leave it this way. And I go to contrast and add the contrast, or you reduce the contrast. It depends on what you want. So me, I normally reduce it a little bit, or you can add it. You select okay. Go back to effect. Go back to adjust rather. So we'll have warmth. We'll have a lot of them. Let me go to saturation. The saturation. So it depends on what you want. See, as you can see, any level you choose is what that will take effect. Even if you don't want to add saturation, you can still leave it. Even if you add it and you play the video, you don't like it, you can go and select undo. Or if you play the video, you like it, you select reduce, it will take effect. So let's play the video and see. Now you select the good sign so that that one has taken effect. And the next thing is PIP. PIP is if you want to add an overlay. You know in CapCut is overlay, but here is PIP. You click on PIP. It will give you your album to select. If you want to add a video or a picture, let's add a picture as an overlay. So assuming it's this that I want to add, I will click on it, it will come. I want it to cover the whole of this place, I will let it cover. Or if I want to adjust it, maybe want to use it to do an illustration of something and I want it to show at the side, I will do that. It will show at the side. So assuming I want it to play, if I click on my video, getting on the place that I want that to show, it will show. So that is the work. As you can see, that is the work of PIP. You select OK. It will now stick there, but I don't want it. I will undo because I don't need it to remove it. Or you can click on it, click on PIP, click on it and delete. So that one is that for you. The next thing is precut. You don't need it. The next thing is split. Split, you use it if assume you want to remove a part of the video. Maybe I want to remove from here. I will click on split. It will take effect. I will move again. I click on split. And the next thing that is following is delete. I will now highlight this part and delete. If I don't want it, I will undo. So let's undo because I don't want to remove any part. So the next thing is volume. If you want to enhance the volume of this video, it is 100%. Maybe I want it to be more than 100. So it's not 200. Or I want to reduce it. Any of your choice you'll do. And you select OK for the good sign. That one will take effect. Another thing there is background. If we want to change this background, we'll do that a little bit later. Now is speed. If you want to change the speed of how this video will be playing, you can do that as well. So if you want to change the speed is 1, you can change it. If you play, you see it will now be very fast. So if you don't want it, you ignore. The next thing I want to do is animation. Maybe you want to add animation to this video. So if it is in, you choose any one of your choice. Is it out? You choose or combo. It depends on what you want. So anyone that I want see it to take effect. If I want this, it will take effect. If I want this under combo, it will take effect. So out, the same thing. If you don't want it, you go back. That is that for animation. Crop, if you want to crop your video. Then finally let's go to cutout. And this cutout is if you want to remove your background, you first of all remove this background before you add another background. Now I want to remove this background and I have a video on that. You can still go back and watch it, how I generated my image and how I changed the background. For cutout, you just click on cutout. You click on cutout again. it is now going to remove the background of this video. That is the original background, the background that I used while filming the video. You select OK. Now immediately you remove the background, you need to go back to background. I use cutout to remove the background. I'm now using background to replace the one that I removed, the background of my choice now. So if I don't want to use background that I created, I can add a color here, and this is how the video looks like. But I don't want this, so I will just undo. Now go to background on this small triangular block, not triangle rather, on this block sign. I'm going to click on it. It will give me my gallery for me to choose the background of my choice. This is the background I need. I will click it, but it is too blurred, so I want it to be a little bit sharp. So this first circle here, this is delete. The first circle here, I will click on it. As you can see, this is now the effect, and I will select OK. I've changed my video background. Now how to click on the image to adjust it the way I want. So I'm adjusting it so that it will not fit to my taste. If I want to move it this way, I'll move it. If I want to move it this way, I'll move it. So assuming this is how I want it to be, make it in a way that people will not know that it's a fake background. Because if you play this video, you cannot tamper with this again. So this is it. I will not play the video. So this is what we have now. I have changed my background from the original background to a new background. So let's continue. Here we have marks. You use it, just go through it and choose to your satisfaction. After which you are, maybe I'm done editing. The next thing that I'm going to do now, since I am done with editing, next thing I'm going to do is to export my video. After exporting the video, you can now see the effect of what you've done. But meanwhile, let me remove my microphone and play this video so that we can see the effect of what we have just done so far. Because with the microphone on, it cannot play. And I have been using CapCut as well to edit my videos, and it is perfectly fine. But when CapCut now made most of their features pro, and we that's why YouTubers are beginners that don't have money to pay for the pro version of CapCut, I started to look for an alternative. And that means that I can use to edit my videos, and at the end of the day, I will still have or get what I needed. And I stumbled on. Now, as you can see, it was speaking very fast because of the speed that I added. So if you don't need it, you can go back to speed and reduce it to 1. So I have done that. So let's see if on INSHOT, and INSHOT is okay. INSHOT is, I use INSHOT to edit my video, and it came out. Edit. So this is how you can edit your video using INSHOT, and all is free of charge. So after that, you now export. You click on export. It will give you something like this, resolution 1080. I love that. I will click on export, and it will now load, and this video will now be downloaded into my gallery, and I can use it to now post on my YouTube channel or Facebook, wherever I want to post it on any of the social media platforms. I cannot do that. So as this is converting and counting, you will give it time until it load up to 100%. You know that you have finally edited your video. So from what you have done so far, I think that you can be able to use INSHOT to edit your video and have a stunning result. Because me, normally I film with my Techno Camon 18. You know, a lot of people say for you to have a video that is very nice, you must use your iPhone or your camera. But we small YouTubers that don't have money to buy iPhone, don't have money to buy a camera, I still use what I have. So I'm here today to encourage small YouTubers like us, whichever phone that you have, whichever gadgets that you have, use it and film your video. Only go to InShot and edit it, and you have a stunning result. So I'd also like you to watch my video on how to change your video background in INSHOT, because a lot of people don't film because they don't have a nice background. So I have made a video on that, how to change your background in INSHOT, and it's very simple, even more simpler than using CapCut. So I urge you, please watch that video and you'll not regret watching that video. And don't forget to share, don't forget to click that subscription button, and also remember to turn your notification bell so you'll be informed anytime I drop a good video like this. Having said that, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.